Okay folks, 4:30 in the morning, standing on street corners can only mean one thing: I'm skint. Or is it the beginning of the summer shark season down West Wales? Let's go. Meet the shark team, alert, ready to strike at any moment. Or maybe not. This is what we live for: fast boats, sunshine, big fish. Today we're on Ocean Odyssey out of Milford Haven, skippered by Luke and Emma. Fast, stable, lovely. Let's go. Here's Pi baiting up, showing you how to rig bait. Drop the trace over, count down to the float, set your depth, count it back out. He's also known as a ratio lawn blower, which is a totally different story and will probably get us banned from every sort of platform you could possibly imagine for lawn destruction. But you got to get your funds somewhere. You may have noticed there that he's put in a little square of rubber from a bicycle inner tube on the hook. That's because we tend to use barbless hooks, and there is that possibility of the bait just slipping and sliding off. The rubber will hold it in place. Over goes the trace. As you can see, mostly nylon, short length of wire, circle hook, pop bottle for float, and there you go. That's all you need. Now he's going to set his depth by just letting the trace sink down quietly so it doesn't tangle up, holding the float in your hand, letting the line go through the zip slider, and that will be held in place with cocktail stick when he's happy, and then he'll just feed it out with the tide. There's usually 3 or 4 floats in a row, different depths, different distances out from the boat. That's all there is to it. Holding the holder now, set the drag to about half strike drag so there's enough tension to stop it overrunning when the shark takes, and set the ratchet on and sit back and wait. First in action is Maurice from Ireland, into a good fish here. Let's see how we go. At this point, everybody brings their gear in, unless you've got floaters way out past the fight, in which case you can leave it out there and clear the decks. See how we go.
Attached to a tanker going up the Haven. When people fight me down here, the fish turns and goes down here, so we can hit it. So as long as you go that way, and then when it comes up, you can get it to the door as well. You got one side there. That's it. Just a few things like that.
At this point we thought the fish had turned to come back towards the boat. He's winding like a maniac to get in touch with it, but in actual fact it had already gone. Bummer. He's still there? Everybody figured that the fish had gone now, so we're putting our stuff back out. I'm just dropping mine over the side. I haven't set the float, I'm just letting the bait and the trace go just out of sight, right under the boat, and hope for a poor beagle. Look at the state of that hook. Apparently a good quality hook, straightened out. Probably a big pull big all the way it was going.
hooks, man.
No, yeah, you just can't describe the feeling. Gutted, totally gutted. Here's that little trick I talked about in my shark trace video, where you use a balloon to take your bait off to the right hand side into the rubby-dubby trail. Next up is Horatio here, leaning into a blue shark in his nifty puffer jacket. What can you say? By reversing up the side of the boat like that, it ensures that the shark isn't brought in directly between the props, which could be a problem. Luke has the trace now, shark's under control, can be brought to the side of the boat, tagged and released. End of story. Reese is into a fish. He's the guy who very kindly invited me along on his trip, organised everything, and what a fantastic day out it was too. And he's into a good blue there. What's he been smoking?
Smoking something.
No. You can just see the fluorescent green Coke bottle, pop bottle thing coming up there by the rubby-dubby bucket. Shows the shark isn't too far away. There's a fish. Underneath the bucket. That's all right. Good size.
that thing away.
Yeah, we're all the way out there. There we have it, the usual scene at the end of a successful day's sharking. Although we only caught a couple, I didn't even get a run, but never mind, we were out. Everybody sacked out, everybody happy, everybody relaxed. Excellent work. Thank you very much, Reese. Thank you to everybody who was there. And there you have it, the sound of heading back to reality. Happy engines, happy boat, happy sunshine. We'll be back. Thanks very much to Luke and Emma on the Ocean Odyssey for taking us out there, giving us an excellent day. Mucho groovy. Thank you very much.